over Georgia in Athens. We had Arkansas State taking on Memphis, and they took the win 34-3. And Clemson over University of Virginia 28-0. It looks like we're about to start a new half. It is 5-3 Spring Hill over Troy. Scores by Connor Wilkins and a penalty kick for the 3 points by Eric Milner. Troy University will be taking the ball in the second half. They'll be taking the right side of the field. Kicking off for Spring Hill, it looks like we're going to have Will Wards. It's been a tough game, highly penalized games for both of these teams as they've struggled to make a lot of movement. Looks like a lot of first game jitters. We'll see if this second half is a little bit better. So we are setting up to take start the second half. Refs getting both teams ready. And kick is off. Ball is recovered by number 8 Matthews for Troy. Troy that makes a stiff arm, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, taking it down the middle of the field. It is just him on his own, taken down by number 7 Mitzer. Mitzer is immediately rucked over by Troy, and we have a penalty. It's going to be a penalty advantage to Troy University. Troy getting the ball inside the Spring Hill College 30-meter line. Penalty is against Spring Hill. Matthews setting up to tap the ball. Ball's passed out to Fortuna. Fortuna gets the pass, is hit, spins out, and is taken down near the 22-meter line. Troy rucks over. Ball's passed out to Norton. Norton crashes and just takes it right over to 22, staying on his feet. We have another pass, another crashing play. Number 4, Harris. Harris is taken down immediately as they continue to wear down this defense. Fortuna takes the ball to the outside hash and is taken down just a few meters in. Spring Hill starting to wrap up, and we have a penalty. It's going to be a penalty advantage to Troy. It looks like we're having a little discussion with the ref and Spring Hill's captain. With number 7 Mitzer, it looks like we have a sin bin on number 7 Mitzer. It's going to be a yellow card, so Spring Hill will be playing down a man inside their territory, just outside the 22-meter. Troy takes the ball out and takes it to Matthews. Matthews sets up the maul. Maul is being pushed inside the 10-meter line, inside Spring Hill territory, and is crashed at the 5. Troy's setting up the ruck, trying to clean out the ruck. We have a little bit of a little feisty inside the ruck. Number 2, Fortuna gets the ball, it crashes down and takes to the left side. It is a score for Troy. Pushes Troy up 8-5 at the beginning of the second half. It is 3 minutes into the second half. Troy setting up just outside that left hash mark at about setting up the kick. Eric Milner setting up for the point after. And as we set up and wait, and Milner gets the ball off, and it is good. Troy goes up 10-5 in the second half. Troy's running back setting up for the kick return as Ward runs up to set up for the kick for Spring Hill. Team's looking a little bit less tired as they took a nice little half to be able to get their breath out. Ward spinning the ball, getting ready to set up for the kick. Looks like the ref is trying to discuss a little bit, get the Spring Hill players on side. Ward kicks the ball off, and it is not quite 10, so it is going to be a 50-meter scrum for Troy. As we're setting up, Eric Milner setting up to put the ball in. Hopefully some of these jitters have gotten out so they can keep these scrums on the first try. We have a 5-man back line all to your left side of the field. Number 11, Lindsay, looks like he's about to push back into the fullback spot. And we have 4-man and a 1 backer out to the far right side of the field. Scrum is engaged. Milner gets the ball in. And Matthews takes the ball on the 8-man out, breaks a tackle, passes off, and we have a knock ball. It will be a scrum advantage to Spring Hill. Inside Spring Hill territory, just about the 40-meter line. Looks like we are trying to set up for another scrum. It's going to be Spring Hill ball just inside their territory, about the 40-meter line. Ward sets up to push the ball in. We have a little bit of a warning for the ref to keep those legs still as they're setting up for the initial scrum before the ball is put in. There's no advantages given within the scrum itself. Just the person who gets the ball to put in. Yeah. We have scrum engagement. Ward gets the ball in. Passes back. Ward gets the ball out. And Spring Hill kicks the ball out. It is inside Troy territory. We have Troy trying to kick the ball out. It looks like, and we have a pickup by number 12, Enneman. And it is a score for Spring Hill. On the kick, number 12, Enneman recovered the missed recovery by Troy, putting it in. It is 10. It is 10-10. It is 10-10 for First course setting up for the point after. Cole Enneman was the one who managed to recover the missed time ball for the Spring Hill score. It looks like the score is actually negated. It looks like we had a little bit of a penalty, a scrum penalty scrum penalty back at the Spring Hill 45-meter line. That whole play, an amazing play by Eneman, is off the book. So it is still 10-5. Troy up. It's going to be a Spring Hill advantage at the scrum as we reset the scrum. And the scrum is engaged. And we have a turn. It's going to still be scrum advantage, even though with the attempted twist on the play. On the scrum, the ref looks like they're trying to discuss and keep these men set so they can keep the scrum still until the ball is put in. And the scrum is engaged. Ward gets the ball in. And we have a free kick for Troy. Ball was not straight. Inside Troy territory at the 45. Inside Spring Hill territory at the 45-meter line. Troy has recovery of the ball. We have a fake out, passing out to Hessing. Hessing out to Dowdle. Dowdle passing out to Lindsay. Lindsay is taken down at the 45 still and kept on his feet and taken down for the ruck. Troy maintaining the ruck. Passes out to number 1, Danny Miller. Miller crashes through going past the 45-meter line, and we have another penalty. It's going to be a scrum advantage to Spring Hill. It was a knock on by number 1, Danny Miller, for Troy. Spring Hill is setting up for a split backfield. 2 backs on the left, 2 backs on the right, full back right directly behind the scrum, and we flipped it over. The backs are to the far left side of the field. 1 back to the right, and we have another penalty. A reset of the scrum. Scrum is reset. Scrum is set, and ball is in. Looks like Troy is taking advantage of it, and Matthews for Troy takes the ball on the 8-man pickup. Lindsay picks up the ball and is taken down immediately. Troy sets up for the ruck inside Spring Hill territory, just outside the 22-meter line, and Spring Hill attempts to intercept the ball and is pushed into touch. It will be a Troy throw-in. No, we have a Spring Hill throw-in. Troy was pushed into touch. I am once again incorrect. It is a penalty against Troy. It'll be Spring Hill advantage inside Spring Hill territory, just outside the 22-meter line for Spring Hill. We have 5 backs to the far right side of the field. We have 1 back to the far left for Spring Hill. And the ball's straight out. Troy recovers the ball, passes out to Hessing. Hessing is taken down. Troy sets up the ruck. Milner takes it out. And number 6, Zedeker crashes the ball inside. Zedeker crashes the ball inside. Milner gets the ball and takes it just past the 22. Ball is popped out. Spring Hill gets the ball. Looks like Wilkins is trying to set up for a run. Passes down to his compadre. That was number 8, Jacob Campos, who's taking the ball, and he's taken at the Spring Hill 45. Ruck is set up at the 45, and we have a penalty. It's going to be a penalty advantage to Troy. No. It's... All right, we have a little confusion by the ref.